The kids on the bus don't want to go to school. Grab your number 2 pencils, it's time for a quiz. What would cause this? This came from the hidden side school bus. I wanted to make it look more like a regular school bus, so this is what it turned into. I had to use some pieces out of my collection to fill in some parts. And that's the only thing I think that could have caused this, is that my pieces were a little bit older than the pieces that I just got out of the new box. But it's amazing. I found this by accident. I like to have some different color lights on in my room from time to time, and I noticed one night that the colors were different between the light and the blue light. Let's see that again. So here we are. If we look, all this is the same. There's no changes. You can see no changes in the color of the bricks. It's all that orangey yellow color. But for some reason, under the blue light, they change. And Lego does have some translucent pieces that will glow under black light. The new coral pieces will glow under black light. But this is different. This isn't the same thing as glowing under black light. I did a little research, and it says online that dirt and chemicals such as like cigarette smoke can cause a change in the hue, as well as UV light. Those all affect the color, but I don't think it's the case here. I only noticed this in the orange and the yellow-orange bricks. This was pretty fun to do. The base of the set was a really good start, so I only had to change a few things about it. And the main benefit of this bus is that bus driver, I mean, he definitely looks like fun. He definitely looks like fun. But I actually still have the hidden side school put together, and that's where this sits out in front. I didn't have a stop sign sticker, so I just used this brake, and it comes out to keep people from flying by. I was short some windows, so you'll see on both sides the front passenger windows are actually empty. These do not open, but I think it got the look that I wanted. And then we have the back. But the main thing I wanted to show was how different this looked under the black light. And I actually have another example I'd like to show you. I want to show you one more difference that I noticed. We have just the orange here on this. And let's see what it looks like under the black light. See, these pieces glow a little different. And these are all actual Lego pieces. That was my first thought, so I went through and looked to see how different that is back there, to make sure that they were actual Lego pieces, because it's so odd to me that they, like, this looks more like it's actually glowing and that one doesn't, so that's even stranger. And of course, Lego does have some pieces that glow cool under black light. This is an example of the orange. They're translucent colors most of the time, but it's not all translucent colors, but you can get some really cool looks out of that. But yeah, it's just wild. And see, it doesn't happen with the gray. The gray looks the same. It's the orange. Orange. Them juicy oranges. Let's light it back up. Everything's a regular color if you just look at it under regular light. The thing that just blew my mind was when I noticed how different it gets under the black light. And I just wondered if anybody else had ever seen that before. Have you played around with black lights? Do you know that the colors change under black light? Leave it down in the comments. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the subscribers that I've gotten. If you like the video, then like the video. Remember the Alamo. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. School's out for summer. Set to Buran. Yeah, that's cool. Everybody on? Good, great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus!